Hi, Assalamualaikum. Hello.
Ah,
Hi,
hello.
remember me from our last session? We have
Yes.
a assessment, all right? Before you forget, as always, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Ifa. I'm your therapist for today. And how are you feeling these days? How are you feeling this?
Um,
Mhm.
Not so good.
So
Sometimes
good,
okay,
right?
sometimes I just like ah.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so for today, right? We're gonna have a. Sorry, I'm gonna do an assessment to you, and but don't worry, the assessment is very easy. You just have to answer some questions. You also not take very long, very short and simple answers pun okay boleh. Alright. So okay, do you have any question before we start?
I think I don't have any questions, so
No.
we can start.
Okay, sorry. Before we start, I have to state some things that you should acknowledge first. Okay, so firstly, this session is strictly confidential. No one from outside can know about this session, and no one from your side can also know about this session. Okay, but if it's revolves around you or anyone else, some danger, I might have to break the confidential. Okay. And also you can call if you want to quit the session. You just say right away and I will quit the session, okay? All
Okay.
right. Okay, that is important to know for the session. Okay. So, okay, now I'm gonna okay, we start the assessment, all right? You just have to answer,
Oh,
okay? All
oh,
right. Okay, chill, jangan risau, okay? Okay, don't worry. We are very relaxed here, all right? So you just
okay.
said tadi you feeling down these days? Do you feel down do you feel sad or depressed like that?
Kinda, because you know that we're supposed to have a midterm break like the other
Mm-hmm.
uni, but
Mm-hmm.
suddenly we must didn't put a midterm break. It's just I write like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like student need break from assessment, no? Why didn't they give the break to us? Like I don't know what they are thinking. I just they are
Mm-hmm.
that I was sad, annoyed, anger with them. Like no, we need break, no.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
didn't they?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I just
Mm-hmm.
ugh,
It feels much annoying like that, is it?
yes. Like
Yeah.
they also take holiday lah when they are tired. You know, suddenly they didn't give the student holiday. Like what?
Mm.
What's the point?
Yeah. So all these make you down and depressed, did you say?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it contribute me feeling of
Oh.
sad, down,
Yeah, yeah.
and
So during all these times, do you talk to other people about it? Like because of the midterm, right? Do you talk to anyone?
yeah, talk to it. Some of my friends
Mm-hmm.
who is also feel
Mm-hmm.
bothered because we didn't have any midterm. We are like, what the heck? What? Why didn't you have midterm? Like, no, we are a bit of
Oh.
cursing a bit.
They react very supportive towards how you
Yeah,
feel. Yeah.
yes, because we feel the same.
Yeah, yeah. So and then do you because of the mid-sem break because of the no mid-sem break, like do you ever like break down or like crying over it? Does it ever happen?
Yes, it happened when I was just one day, I think it's Monday, where I have a full day class.
Mm-hmm.
So many, I have tasks also, I have tasks, I also have assignments. And suddenly I know I don't have a midterm break. So it just come, so many things to do, like prayer. So I just cry down. I don't know what to
Mm,
do. And after
mm,
crying, I do back my task. No, no, no need to cry so long. I need to do my
mm,
tasks. So many stuff to do. No need to cry. So sometimes I was finishing tasks while crying.
oh, that it. Okay. I'm so sorry that happened. All right. Okay. Because of the. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, because of this, right? Because of the no midterm break, does it affect your body mechanism? Like, Like, have you ever not feel like eating like that? Have you ever experienced that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not really most of the time, but occasionally I have bad at my appetite is kind of not so good. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry, but I don't feel to eat. Did not have the feeling
Mm.
to eat. Like I'm very hungry, but when I look at food, I don't feel like to eat. That I well, I regularly try to think what I want to eat, which help me
Mm.
want to eat. But every time I see food, I don't have to. I don't have the feel to eat. So then I
Oh.
just like regularly take my coffee, or I just eat to make me have the energy to do my task. I just don't push myself sometimes like that
Mm.
lah. But
It's like having a low appetite lah, kan?
yes,
How about your sleep? Your sleep schedule. Does it affect you as well?
well, funny lah.
Mm.
Um, I sleep at 12. Wish I use it. Wish it's a bit late because I usually sleep at 10 somethings.
Mm.
But I woke up early actually. Not 6 something. I woke up.
Alright.
Uh, I'm sleep late, but I woke up early. Kind of
So
like that.
you can say you have a bit of trouble on your sleep
Yes,
schedule. Yeah.
bit lah, the trouble.
Yeah. Okay, alright. So when you say to me that all these experiences that you feel, have you, because of these things, right? Have you ever feel like it bothers you, like other things? It doesn't involve the midterm break, but because of the midterm break, it bothers you to do other things or like that. Have you ever feel like that, like some small stuff? Have you ever feel bothered to do something like that?
Yes,
You don't
sometimes,
know. Sometimes.
not always, but sometimes I feel
Mm.
bothered. But like I suddenly I feel I didn't feel bothered about this, but suddenly at the moment I feel like ah. But
Mm.
sometimes that's not it's not happen, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes not really happening all the time, but
Mm.
sometimes.
Sometimes. So it happens, but it happens rarely and sometimes lah. Mm.
Sometimes. Not really. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Okay. Sorry. All right.
Yes.
So, why?
No, no, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. All right. So the next question I wanna ask you: Have you, because you mentioned earlier, right? You fell down and sad. Have you ever felt like it's hopeless because of it? Because like, okay, all right, the midterm break is not here, so I feel like I'm giving up. Have you ever felt like that? Like, do you don't want to do this anymore? You want to give up? You want to just like don't care about anything? Have you ever felt like that?
Um, there was a day that I feel like um I am a person who likes to study, right? I really like
Mm-hmm.
study. I think study is
Mm-hmm.
part of my life.
Mm.
But never in my life I feel like one day I say to myself, I don't want to study anymore.
Mm.
I just want to let this go away. I
Mm.
never it just hit me too hard. Like I just say to myself, should I quit?
Mm.
Like this kind of thing never happened to me. Like I never said to myself I want to quit study because I really like studying.
Mm.
But because of the effect, like, I want to rest, but I didn't have time to rest. I
Mm.
suddenly want to quit my study.
Mm.
It's not always happen.
Mm.
Maybe 1 or 2 days. Sometime in 1 week, I feel like one or two
Mm.
days, I feel like that.
Mm.
And the other
Mm.
day, I went crazy. Like don't have, I don't have time to think about that. I just busy with my study.
No. Alright. So does it like sometimes it becomes an effort, macam like you want to do it, but you feel like you have to push yourself to do it. Does it ever feel like that?
I usually push myself to do things.
Mm-hmm.
I like study, but I really push myself study because people say that I am smart, but I don't think I'm smart. I just think that I'm work hard enough to make me look smart.
No, and
You know
because of
that?
the studying, yeah.
Yes. I really push myself because I know I'm not that smart, so I push myself to look, not to look smart, to make me not regretting the thing that I
Mm,
will lose. Okay?
for your own self, yeah.
Fair promise.
Have you ever felt fearful because of that?
What?
Fearful, like you felt scared of because you're afraid of the studying. Sorry, you felt fearful because you say that what was it? You have to study because you want to look smart, and then like, have you feel like that?
No, it's not I want to look smart. It's just like I don't want to regret because I
No.
didn't work hard enough for that thing. But you know what?
Mm.
Mm, well, mm, not rare, not all the time I feel like that. But
Mm.
I can say that not sometimes. I can say that between sometimes and all the time in the middle. I know, yeah.
It just, yeah. I mean, it still
Oh,
happens, right?
it happen
Yeah.
occasionally,
Occasionally, yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
moderate way.
Mm.
I feel like that. I feel, what if I
Mm.
fail? What if I fail? I cannot go travel. I cannot buy a expensive skincare. You know, what if
Yeah.
I not success? I don't have money. You know what? I like that.
Okay. I mean, thank you. It's okay. It's okay. There was a very good response. Thank you. All right. So we're almost reaching to the end now. I'm gonna ask you one last question. Have you ever felt because of this, you feel like you cannot go, you cannot, like, you feel like you cannot do this anymore? Have you felt like that?
Can you elaborate more?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Okay.
you said because of this. Like, have you ever felt so hopeless about everything that you experienced these past weeks?
Sometimes I feel like hopeless. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I really work hard, do I able to get a good job in the future? You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel if I really do my best right now, can I really go make make my future bright?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like that.
Sometimes, yeah. All right, so I think that is all our questions. Okay, I want to thank you for answering all the questions that I asked you. It was all good response, and you have been a very good introduction. You give me a very good response. It's nice as well. It's okay, don't worry. So we're gonna meet for next session because there will be another assessment as well. We will see how it goes lah. All right. Do you have anything that you want to say?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So we will see you next week lah. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.